tide table instructions. Here are very brief instructions that describe how to use the tide tables. Step 1. Find the desired location in the index and note the number it's been designated. Step 2. Find the location's number in the table 2's and note the appropriate time and height differences and the reference station. Step 3 is apply the appropriate differences to table 1 to come up with the answers in the practice questions. Let's do that. Here are tide table practice questions. Here are the tide tables. So, we are going to go, how we do these again, we go to the index. We find the number given in the index. We go to our table 2's. We find that number here. And then we get the differences and we apply those to table 1's. These practice problems are set up in a similar sequence. What is the time correction? What is the height correction? What is the reference station? What is the time of the PM low water at Pequosen River, Virginia, December 18? And what is the height of the PM low tide at Pequosen River, December 18? So let's go through this. We are looking at the first question. What is the time correction that should be applied to low water at Pequosen River, Virginia? We want to find Pequosen River in the index. We come to our index, go to P, LMNO P, PO, Pequosen River, Virginia, 2345. We take that number, flip forward in the book. Here's 1355. We need to go this way. Here we are. 2345. York Point, Pequosen River. And this column is an approximate position. And here is the one where we are interested in, the differences column. Time differences and height differences. The time of the high water and the time of the low water. The height difference of the high water and the height difference of the low water. And here they are for York Point. I have them circled. The question is, what is the time correction that should be applied to low water? Time of low water. The time of the low water is plus 1 minute. That's answer A. If you look to the back of these, the answers are here at the bottom. The answer to 1 is A. Now, number 2, what is the height correction that should be applied to low water at Pequosen River? Height correction, low water, Pequosen River is 0.0. The answer to 2 is also A, 0.0. 3. What is the reference station for Pequosen River, Virginia? Now, if we go to these differences and follow them up, the first reference station we hit is the correct reference station. It says on Hampton Roads, page 88. So all these differences for Pequosen River, these differences are applied to the Hampton Roads to create the tides at Pequosen River. Number 4, so that's the answer, Hampton Roads, page 88. That's the reference station for Pequosen River. Because we went to the index, we found the number in table 2, it's Pequosen River, followed to the difference columns, went up, and we found our reference station. Hampton Roads, page 88. Now, this question puts it all together. What is the time of the PM low water at Pequosen River, Virginia, 18 December? So I'm going to jot this down and the differences so I don't have to flip around. So we want to know time of PM low. We want to know the time of PM low at Pequosen River, December 18. Right? And now I like to record the differences so I don't have to flip around. So the reference station is Hampton Roads, page 88. The differences of the time and the height, time, high and low, and height, high and low. So the time difference is, it's minus 7 minutes and plus 1 minute. Let's label these. And the height differences of high is minus 0.1 and the low is 0.0. So here's our differences. So now we need to take this, we need to know the time of the PM low water, so it's going to time PM low, Quosin River, December 18th. So we need to go to the reference station, Hampton Roads on page 88. It's going to be to the left. Page 88, Hampton Roads, Swells Point, Virginia, 1983, times and heights of high and low waters. This is table 1. Starts on January. Over here is June. We need December. All the way over here is December 18th. And we are looking for PM low. So there's one here at 101. There's a low. And then there's another low tide at 1354. That is in the PM. So what is the time? So 1354 is a low water. The time correction for low water is 1 minute. So we get 1354 plus 1 minute equals 1355. There's the answer for 4 is B, 1355. Now 5 is, what is the height of the PM low tide at Quosin River, Virginia, December 18th? So I'm at December 18, right, at the reference station, Hampton Roads. PM low, it says negative 0.4. So negative 0.4 plus the low water height correction, 0.0 equals negative 0.4. There we are, negative 0.4. And that is how we do these tide table practice questions.